You have a question? All right, perfect. Shreyas, thanks for your question. Since Middle East has become one of the best tourist destinations, how should travel and leisure companies get the best out of it? Okay. Well, ideally, you might have seen there are things like, let's say, holiday to Dubai. So you do see the travel and the travel and leisure industry here. I wouldn't really be specific to Bahrain because we don't really have a lot of travel and leisure companies like how Dubai does, because Dubai is more of a tourist destination. Bahrain definitely is, and are visited only by people during Formula One and the people who are well aware with the kind of culture and things in Bahrain. But the travel and leisure companies, I would tell you, there would be some serious competition when you look at things like Dubai. A very good example here. We have it loaded with advertisements here, right from the Dubai holiday packages, Rhino Tours. I'm pretty sure this is somebody who is actually at a local level in Dubai. And then you do have a lot of them, which is Best Dubai Holidays, Booking.com. I guess they pretty much cater to all the global level. Then you have Trivago, which takes care of the hotels and so on. But you do have quite a lot. So I would tell you, yes, travel and leisure companies really need to step up when it comes to the online advertising bit of things. But that would again differ from location to location. Which is the best out of the top three? I would tell you, I would actually tell you these guys with Booking, they have actually done it really well because out of these three, I would tell you they have quite a good title, and then we have a 35 characters description, and a third one, again, we do have that, and then they've also connected with Google Plus, which, like I told you, is the extension add-on. And then you do have the links to the inside part of the website. So I think out of these three, I would tell you this one is the best. Definitely not the best overall, but out of the three, yes, I would go for Booking.com as I would say that would be the best one over here. Shreyas, I'll put a question right back at you. If you had to pick up one of these three ads, which one would you say was the best one? Let's say if you as a user type in the same keyword, holiday to Dubai, which one would you consider more legit and which one would you actually click on? I think Joseph here agrees with me saying Booking.com because he thinks that's way more legit. But I think Shreyas says that he would pick the second one because it says discount. But does it? All right. Okay. So you would say you would be looking at. So Joseph, I believe you would be sticking with what Shreyas said. Okay. So perfect. So okay, I see there's a high five happening over there. Great. All right. Okay, let me ask you both. Would there be any reason why you would go with the second one? I mean, like you said, it says discount. But yeah, maybe if you're looking for a if you're looking at something, I mean, if you're on a really tight budget and discount is your primary thing, yeah, you probably would click on that. But does it really look quite legit to you? I mean, to me, it looks more a bit on the shady side. And I know Booking.com definitely is something which is global. It's got its name, Booking.com. So look at the website. Does this really look very legit? In fact, I mean, to me, it looks like one of the spam websites. Loss of data in 2010, and the ad definitely missed on a lot of things. I mean, you really don't have anything much in this. You have Dubai Holidays at a discount. bestdubaiHolidays.com, and I mean even the description part really doesn't make the best out of it. Just puts in a certain keywords here and there, and that's pretty much it. Absolutely, you're right. Site link extensions, call out extensions, etc. Very much. This in fact, I would tell you, I'm pretty sure they have a higher spend, which could be one of the reasons why they would be there on the second ranking right now. But again, ranking-wise is something which happens with a lot of factors running in the background every time there's a bid. So I would tell you, I hope you do agree with me right now, Shreyas and Joseph. I think we need to high five here. Right, high five back at you. So I think that that answers to the main question, Shreyas. What exactly is the travel and leisure industry doing in the Middle East? Here, that's pretty much it. Next question. Well, okay, quality score. Quality score is definitely, I mean, let's talk about text advertising first. Quality score is something which is definitely a calculation of certain things, certain factors from your website. Some of them could be, let's say, let's take a very good example here. You really okay. Let's say Trivago, for example, over here. They do have when it comes to quality score for text ads, I would say it would be a combination of things like the keywords that you use, how relevant are your keywords to your landing page. So let's say I don't know. Okay, let me pick up Trivago here, and Trivago says 925 hotels to buy from $33. So they really have it within the restriction, which is about 25 characters, which is what is allowed for the title, followed by 35 characters for the second line and 35 characters for the last line. So over here, they have it quite relevant because hotels Dubai, they have about 925 hotels in Dubai starting from $33. And ideally, a lot of the factors would be as to how relevant is your landing page to your ad, and whether the keywords really making sense, or if it looks like it's incomplete, or some of the things would be that even if you have special characters in your title, it really wouldn't be recommended. So we try and avoid special characters in the title, but you really need a call to action at the end. So out of the entire thing over here, I would tell you a call to action would be these guys from booking.com. They do have book now over here, which they've used at the last line to put in the call to action. And another one would be Royal Mirage. They do have a call to action as well. Check availability. And these guys, Qatar Airways, they do have a visit Qatar Airways holidays today. So call to action is quite relevant. So I mean, this would be something which I could actually take you through when we're going through a detailed insight for how the quality score is being calculated. But it always differs for text ads to banner ads. By banner ads, I also refer to display advertising. I hope that answers, Joseph. Yes, quality score definitely affects ad rank. Let me put an example here. Let's say Rhino Tours and Best Dubai Holidays. They have a let's say for example they both have a daily spend of $100. Just an example here. Now, every time a user looks for the same keyword, probably holiday to Dubai, there is a bid that happens in the background. And the bidding as to which ad shows up on the first ranking and so on. So this bidding is based on not only the budgets that is put aside, but also the quality score. So it's a combination of your budget and the quality score. So let's say if Rhino Tours has $50 and they have $50. The reason why Rhino Tours has definitely come in because they do have extension as inside site extensions and so on. So this ad definitely has an upper hand over Best Dubai Holidays. But whereas Booking.com might be really a third spot because their bidding value is probably way lesser. So quality score, to answer to your question, does quality score affect ad rank? Yes, very much. But it isn't the only thing that affects ad rank, but that along with your bidding. Joseph, is that clear?